I'm really bummed that you didn't get to make Annie Oakley a main character though. So,
I was too. I was
but I
too.
am
But
excited about the secondary character.
yeah, yeah, she was a lot of fun. I did a lot of digging into her history and her backstory to make sure that I was, again, the thing with historical fiction is you want it to be as accurate as possible because you have those people who are, uber researchers and historians, and if you get something wrong, they're gonna let you
Gonna let
know.
you know. Yeah.
Right? But I must have done a good job because I was so thrilled and flabbergasted when I found out that the Imaginarium convention, they have annual Imogen Awards, and
Yeah.
Whistles of the Wendigo is actually a finalist for
Oh,
their
wow.
historical fiction category this year. That
Oh, that's
convention's coming
cool.
out in, I think, late July. And so I was just like, this is the first book I ever wrote, and it's up for an award.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Seriously? I was so excited.
Congrats. That's amazing. That's
Thank
super
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me though, Charlie, just saying like with people,
Oh,
like with your
thank you.
ideas and the people that are talented saying, "Hey, I want you to do this." Like, I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't shock me at all, to be honest. Yeah, like looking at your list and yeah, that's like when like I actually like had somebody ask me a question the other day after you and I were talking and stuff a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, can you do this?" You're like, "Yeah," and I was looking at your website and stuff. So I had somebody else, say, "Hey, like I want you to maybe you could help me do this thing," and I just thought, oh, you know what? Yeah, because like looking at your list and thinking of the questions and stuff, I'm like, you've clearly worked with quite a few people, right, and really put yourself out there and tried new things. So I just want to say you were one of the inspirations for me to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing. Like I'm gonna give it a shot because you've had some really amazing stories with great companies, great people, and yeah, and people keep asking you. So to me, that's really really cool. So and you were referred to me, which is really awesome. That the whole other group of authors referred you to me, and I thought that was super cool. Should be very proud of having that book
Thank you.
nominated for that award.
Thank
So
you.
that's super cool. That's awesome. Well, I really am looking forward to that news for you. So yeah, definitely keep me in the loop there. So be crossing my fingers for you. That would be
Thank you.
absolutely amazing. But yeah, I've been talking to a couple people, in terms of like my podcast group and stuff. Like, it's just so cool to, see people and support, get nominated. Just even nominated, I think is like
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's super super cool.